It's a Friday night, in case you haven't noticed. And what does that mean? It means it's Friday Night Rock. And the band we featured most this year, the Vindys, will perform live for us coming up next on AT&T Sportsnet.
Pirates Pregame is brought to you by WB Mason, the official office supply and office furniture company of the Pittsburgh Pirates. And by Ford. Visit your neighborhood Ford store today for great deals on new Ford vehicles.
Friday night, we've established a tradition here at AT&T Sportsnet on Pirate Ball Games. Friday Night Rocks, where we bring you some of the best local talent around in Western Pennsylvania. The Vindys have been our guest on many nights, and tonight we get a real treat. They're going to perform one of their favorite songs from their catalog, Chasin'. Strike up the band.
Feel good, girl, if you're standing near you. Oh, no, I'm shining, keep it up. But you got my mind, oh, I'm not going there. Oh, so
The Pirates are trying to get a new tune going here on a Friday Night Rocks. The Vindys are in studio tonight. Pirates and Mets coming up right here on AT&T Sportsnet.
oh, let's go. From
Friday Night Rocks on AT&T Sportsnet, presented by Iron City Beer, family owned, brewed here. It's a Friday Night Rocks, the Vindys, live in studio tonight.
You're just my darling. Would it be I just say, there ain't no reason, but I got a good feeling. Hey,
And on a Friday Night Rocks, the Vindys, live in studio tonight.
I waited too long to tell you just how I waited too long to tell you how much I love you. Now in the back of my mind, thinking of what could have been if I told you way back when how much I love you.
And the Vindys, live in studio tonight on a Friday Night Rocks. Vindys joining us live in studio tonight on a Friday Night Rocks. Thanks to the Vindys for joining us live in studio tonight. It has been a Friday Night Rocks. 8-4 Pirates.
All right, coming up next on Pirates Postgame, presented by the Allegheny Health Network, extended highlights from the Pirates' victory over the New York Mets, plus the Vindys providing the musical accompaniment from our studio. Coming up next on Pirates Postgame. Man, how good are the Vindys?
Hey, they wore it out tonight. They were
are
very
cooking.
good.
Trevor Williams takes the field as the Bucks return home to face the New York Mets at PNC Park. Top of the first, runner on second, one out. Pete Alonso A double to the gap in right center field. Jeff McNeil, who led off the game with a double on the first pitch he saw, scores. 1-0 Mets. Top of the third now, 2-0. 2 on, 1 out for J.D. Davis. And Davis will hit one to the wall. A double here. That will score. Robinson Cano extends the lead to 3-0. Bottom of the fourth, 2 on, nobody out. Josh Bell, the base hit to left field. Brian Reynolds races around, beats the throw home, and the Pirates get on the board 3-1. Reynolds, of course, always hustling from the get-go. Next up is Jose Osuna. Osuna will single up the middle. Starling Marte comes in to score. Now it's 3-2. This was the play we identified as our Goodrich and Geist turning point. Melky Cabrera just absolutely pounds one. He looked like he thought he got it all. He got a lot of it. It's a double. It scores a pair, and it puts the Pirates up 4-3 as both Bell and Osuna score. Then Elias Diaz will come to the plate. He's going to flare a base hit to left center field. Melky Cabrera able to watch it drop and then score, and the Pirates put up a 5 spot in the inning, chase Mats, and take the 5-3 lead.
That's how you do a right hook right back into it. I mean, 2 guys get on real quick. You got Josh Bell up, the RBI leader in the whole entire league, gets that absolute boogie whip to left field, and then it just kind of piles on after this. And you're right. Cabrera thought he got that. He bowed up a little bit, gave the stomp like he was going to first base. He absolutely tattooed it. Diaz got one to fall in for him. The guy's been swinging better bat as of late. I'm glad he got a little bit break there, but man, that's the inning they've been looking for a while.
Rough start for Trevor Williams through 3, but then really settled in. Mentioned it, the last 9 batters, last 3 innings, perfect.
Yeah, and all had to do with that fastball. The fastball command got better. He was able to go to the top of the zone, but where he pitched really, really well was right there, down at the bottom, opened up the top and made his slider that much better. He really tunneled that fastball in / sinker in with that slider after that 3rd inning so well, they looked baffled.
Top of the 7th, Richard Rodriguez in a jam. Runners on the corners, 2 outs. He gets Robinson Cano to pop out to shallow center field, but Kevin Newman can't make the grab. It's ruled an error. Michael Conforto scores. Now it's 5-4, but then how about Newman on the very next batter, Wilson Ramos. Look at that sliding play deep in the hole, guns across, saves a run, maintains the lead, 5-4, bottom of the 7th. Newman gets aboard. So does Reynolds, and Marte goes deep. His 19th home run of the year, a 3-run shot out to left. And the Pirates go on to win by the final score of 8-4. So terrific work by the Pirates offense and terrific work by Trevor Williams to settle down in this game after a rough beginning. You're going to hear from Trevor Williams coming up in just a little bit, but a lot of positive numbers for the Pirates up and down that lineup.
It really was. I mean, it was a great ball game through and through, defensively, offensively. You just got to like what you saw today. They didn't let anything of yesterday or just 2 days ago really affect anything. They came out ready to play today.
Well, how about the work of the Vindys? They turned some heads at a big festival in Milwaukee. You can see why. You can hear why. These guys awesome all night. Thanks for joining us in studio on Friday Night Rocks. Keep rocking. The Vindys. Still to come on Pirates Postgame, you're going to hear from Trevor Williams, plus Chris Archer makes his 2nd straight start against the Mets. What it'll take for him to have a better start this time around, Michael will let you know coming up next.